those are my current empties, and this bag is quite hefty, so I'm gonna get it started. First one is Soap and Glory body lotion with acids. So technically AHA, so if you have issues with the KP or the bumps on your skin, this one is perfect. It's a huge size. It's 16 ounce or 16 500 ml or 16.2 ounces. Because it's such a large size, it took me a while to use it up, but otherwise it is a nice product. Will I repurchase? Not at the moment, because I have other items to go through. This one smells like limes, so it is kind of refreshing, and because it's a lotion, it's not greasy, and it glides smoothly on your skin. Next item is the shampoo from Scala Brazil with maracuja, strength and nutrition for all hair types. And what do you do? Passionate about Brazil. Our country is full of red colors, breathtaking landscape. That's why we create products that use our best ingredients. And this particular, from this line I have their shampoo, which is this one. I have their conditioner and a mask, which comes in a huge package. As a shampoo was nice, I didn't mind it. It smells like shampoo. There is nothing special about it. It was cheap, but it did its job. Couple more items from Soap and Glory. It's a small size of their Scrub of Your Life exfoliating body scrub in their original scent, which is rose and bergamot, and it has mandarin extract and exfoliating spheres for glowing skin. Pretty much it was a shower gel with a small beads inside. I went through multiple of those over the years. Ooh, I'm just looking at the shadow which this product causes. Yeah, we'll have to figure out where to keep it. Either way, so this is Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life, a nice exfoliator. It's a shower gel with beads, does its job. It's not expensive, go down the drain. I use it because I have it. Will I repurchase? Not really, because I switched to the Dove bar soap, which when I travel, I take it with me. And also it's eco-friendly because it comes in a paper bags, and you can use it on your face, on your body, or even in your private parts. Because I try to finish what I have, that's what I have those. I'm sure you're gonna see more items along the way, but I'm not gonna be showing too many of the body cleansers. Talking about cleansers, here we go. I have two face washes from Estee Lauder. That's their Advanced 9 Cleansing Gel with 15 amino acids. It's a gel which you use on your face. It's gonna emulsify. I'm not sure about the amino acids. I'm not sure about the amino acid part, but as a face wash, it does its job. This particular one, it's 1 ounce 30 ml. This is 1.750. I have couple other sizes. Similarly as with the face wash, with the body wash, I try to finish what I have. With the smaller sizes from Estee, most of the time I'm getting them in a set, or when there is a gift time or some kind of a promotion. So, and one just flew away. Okay, moving on. More items for the body from Elizabeth Arden. I have their white tea cream indulge body cream, which smells the same as their perfume, which I'm currently have in my perfume. Now I'm gonna be thinking about how it's called. Project Pan Perfume Videos. Yes, so that's how I use this one, because after I took a shower, I used the lotion and then I applied the perfume. Either way, the perfume by itself, it's really nice, same as the body products. This particular one, I think the full size comes in like a tube, but overall I do like it. It's one of those things which I do not mind repurchasing, just in case I'm gonna put notes. But even though it says white tea, it's more like a iris. It's more like a iris scented item. Couple hand creams from Estee. I have the Renutrieve Intense Smoothing Hand Cream. Renutrieve is the, let's call it, top of the line. It is a nice product, but it's not cheap. Overall, it is a nice cream which when you apply it is gonna smooth your skin right away. And then from Nivea, it's their hand cream protective care with beeswax. This is more like a body butter. This is more like a lotion. Either way, they're both gonna perform well. This is more affordable. This is not so much. I have this one in the past. It is a nice product. No, I'm not gonna repurchase because it's expensive. This one I already did repurchase, and also I have another version with aloe vera. I'm gonna switch to the makeup portion. I have here 3 mascaras. First one, mascara, yes. First one, it's from It Cosmetics. That's, let's call it travel size. I think it was in one of their sets. The name of it, it's Lash Blowout in a color Good Lash Day in a color black. It's one of those mascaras which gonna make your lashes look better. It's a simple brush which will get into all your lashes. I'm sure this brush is available in many drugstore mascaras, and because of it, no, I'm not gonna repurchase, but overall it does performs well. It gets to every lash and it's kind of amplifies them. Then 2 more. First one, it's from Essence. That's their Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara from the, let's call it, Princess line. Essence, they have many different colors. I could be wrong, but I'm sure there's like pink one, orange, blue, something else. At that time, the, let's say this color was the most popular one. Lash False Lash Effect Mascara. Yes, because it has fibers, so the more you apply it, your lash is gonna be longer. However, I have this one for a while. How I know when it's time for the mascara to go? When I'm gonna apply it and there are those flakes, it means it's time to say it goodbye. It's not a bad product, however, there are others which I prefer over it. For example, from Essence, they have mascara in a black and purple tube, and that one I prefer. This is not bad, but it's not my favorite. From Essence, I rather choose another mascara which comes in a which comes in a tube with black top and a purple package, and also has a fiber, so I prefer that one over this. And the next one, it's a old version of number 7 mascara. It's the full 360 all around incredible mascara. Everything you ever wanted in one mascara. Instantly noticeable lashes. And what does it do? Fuller, longer lashes, wide awake curl that lasts 12 hours. This is the old package. The new one, it's a little bit different. And besides this, because this is the regular one, they also have a waterproof, which used to come in the same package but blue. But yes, I do like this one, especially because of the curved brush. It's easier for me to apply the mascara, and it's not gonna end up on my lids. So yes, I do enjoy this one. Over the years, I went through many of those. I don't know if I have any more of the one in old package, but I do have the new package. Around Christmas time, companies are coming up with many sets with their items, and that's when I'm trying to buy them. Why? Because you're getting better value for your money, and it's cheaper than if you're gonna buy each item separately, and that's the reason why I have more than one of those in my stash. Face washes for the face. First one is the Soap and Glory Face Soap Clarity Vitamin C Facial Wash. What is it? It's a gel which is blue in color with a pink uh, with a pink stuff in it, so it's gonna exfoliate. Pretty much it's a simple face wash which is good for, let's call it, combination and also oily skin. Normal, you can go for it as well. I have dry, so this I cannot use it twice a day, maybe once a day, but overall the full size looks like this, which is 500 ml, and it costs like cost less than $20. So if you wanna have good value for your money, this one, it's worth looking into it. I just try to finish what I have. That's what I have, this one, and I already have one more in my bathroom. Then from Clarins, it's their exfoliating one-step gentle exfoliating cleanser with orange extract, all skin type. So similarly to this, it's like, okay, this one was gel with little bits, this was more like a cream with bits, but they work exactly the same, except this one is more expensive and smells different. Vitamin C from number 7, and I have this one in the past, so we're not surprised to be seeing here Radiance Plus, 15% vitamin C, brighten and glowing skin in just one day. Either way, I do like it. I went through many of those. It comes in a glass bottle with a long pipette. Here we go, a little bit left. Either way, this one is already empty. What I like about it is the long pipette, because it goes all the way till the end. So that's the one which I recently finished. But I have, oh, I have here two empties, which I did talk about it in my vitamin C video. That's the product which I finished. That's my empties, and that should tell you that yes, I do enjoy this product, and for sure I'm gonna repurchase moisturizers. This one is from Estee. That's their nutritious line with pomegranate extract, nutritious summer pomegranate radiant energy milky lotion. Nutritious line, that's one of their newish line. I know they already replaced the package, possibly they also bring it something else. It was a nice milky moisturizer. And on a similar note from Misha is their Super Aqua Ultra, okay, it's Super Aqua 10 hyaluronic acid, fresh and gentle emulsion, helps balance both dry and oily area and firmer complexion. It was a hydrating lotion, and you don't need to use a lot because it's such a huge package. This one is 4.4 ounce, which is 100 ml. And why I'm saying that, because this is 30 ml. So this is like a usual moisturizer size, maybe 1.7, 50 ml. Because you don't need to use too much lotion on your face, this container lasts me for a long time. I can compare this to the L'Oreal, I think it's Hydrogenius, which comes in a big glass bottle. So if you ever try that one, this is something similar. I did enjoy this product. In fact, I was putting couple layers of it because it did provide such a good hydration. I have this one in the past and I like it. Will I repurchase? Not really. But if you're looking something simple which works and comes in a, and it's gonna last you for a long time, this one it's worth it. This one is worth it. On a similar note, from Cos de Baja, it's their Snell Mucin Hyaluronic Acid Serum with a couple other items: hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, vitamin B5. Even though this was like a jelly serum, I finish using this as a toner. So pretty much I use this as a toner, and then I was applying moisturizer, and then both together they give me enough hydration. Cos de Baja used to be found on Amazon. I don't know if they still sell it because recently I cannot find them anymore. They're still there, but maybe like couple items. But this one was for us 120 ml. So even as a serum, this bottle is gonna last you for a long time. Makeup sponges. This one is from Real Techniques. Yeah, the logo already wear it off. How do I know when it's time for the sponge to go? When I make it wet and it doesn't goes back to its original shape as fast as it used to. Also, when there are some kind of rip-offs, or when I'm gonna apply, or when I'm gonna use the sponge on my face and there are some of those residues, or I should say the sponge residues, then I know it's time to go. So this one, it's from Real Techniques. This one, I have no idea. Possibly it's one of the store brands, but similarly, yeah, it is time to go. Moisturizers, two from Estee. First one is the Resilience Multi-Effect Resilience Multi-Effect Night Tripeptide Face and Neck Cream. It was a moisturizer with peptides. And then the second is the Revitalizing Supreme Plus Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. It's a moisturizer which apparently is gonna repair your skin on its own. Yes, I use them both, and I think they're both 1 ounce. Yes, there are 30 ml. I think I still have a couple of those in my stash. I like to finish what I have. Peptides are good for your skin, so even though this one says it's for resilience, so it's more for like a mature and um, menopause skin, I still use it up. Come on, you cannot really go wrong with peptides. And this, I like the texture, and it works nicely underneath the makeup. Makeup removers, first one, it's from Elemis. I took out the cap because it blinds me. Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm with, what was it? Super Cleansing Treatment Balm. When it's full, it was yellow in color. It has herbal scent, I think it's eucalyptus. Besides this one, they have couple different version. I have yellow one, but when I check online, they have different colors. Give a try for this product because it was one of the first cleansing balms on the market, and now I know what is the hype about. It does removes your makeup beautifully. When you add water, it's gonna emulsify and everything just comes off. And no, it's not gonna leave you a greasy residue. So from that standpoint, I do enjoy it. However, if you don't like scent in your products, I would say check out their other versions of this product. However, Elemis is not cheap, so no, I'm not gonna repurchase. There are other products at the drugstore which performs well. The cleansing balm, it's from Naru Patika Manuka Honey Cleansing Balm, and this one actually smells like honey. Yeah, you can still smell inside the package. It's already empty. It was yellow in color. The difference between this and this one, it didn't leave any residue. This one did. So if you like it or not, you need to use something afterwards. But because of the hydrating properties, your skin was it wasn't dry, it was hydrated, it was kind of plump. Equate. Compared to Okafar's working hand cream, Equate is the store brand or store version of Walmart. Extreme Relief hand cream for cracked dry hands, fragrance-free, non-grease, dermatologist tested. It's not a bad product. I went through Okafar's, the original, in I went through many of those in a tube, in a container, in something else. So I do like the original. This, it's not bad if you're looking for something in between, but it doesn't gives you the same feeling. I would say this is like a more like a lotion, while the other one it's like a whipped cream. But as a product itself is not bad. Talking about hands from Jaya, it's their gold. Moving to another hand cream from Jaya, I have their goat milk hand cream for hands and nails for dry skin, prone to wrinkles. This one is for smoothing, hydration. I went through many of those and I do like it. It's one of those products which you can use in between hand washes. It's light in texture and it will provide hydration. I'm gonna follow up with Japanese Beauty hand cream with cherry extract and silk proteins, and this one was for smoothing. I did like it comes in a small package, so it was easy to carry around, and because of the ingredients it did smell nice. Advanced Night Repair, those are the travel sizes or the sample sizes. It's what, 7 ml, 0.23 ounce. I used this for years earlier. I use this for years and years. It's one of those things which I always have in my backup stash. From the Narupatika brand, I have their face washes, or I should say oil cleansing facial polish, hydrate and protect. This was similar to the Clarins. It was like a nice milky cleanser with pieces of oats. And if you have dry, sensitive, normal skin, this one it shouldn't cause you any irritation. And I have two samples of it. Yes, I use it up. I use two of the small sizes, but no, I'm not gonna repurchase because I'm using acids. But since I have it, I was like, why not? And talking about acids from Avon, any clinical, even texture tone, advanced resurfacing peel pad multi-acid, and I think this one was like 10% AHA or something. Yes, 10% glycolic acid. I have this one in the past, so this was like my repurchase. I did finish it up. There is nothing wrong with this product, but no, I'm not gonna rebuy it. Castor oil from the Jamaican brand, Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil, original, helps strengthen hair. I use it every, let's say, every other week. I'm gonna apply on my scalp, massage it, and then just leave it for a couple hours. Afterwards, I'm gonna take a shower. So in that case, my scalp's gonna be hydrated, and also my hair, because once I'm gonna massage it to my scalp, the remaining I'm gonna apply it all over my hair to give it hydration, so they're not gonna be looking so dead. And yes, I did finish her up. Will I repurchase? I don't know. I'll have to check my cupboard and see what other products I have. But this wasn't bad. More face creams from Jaya Goat Milk Moisturizer. This one it's for dry skin, prone to wrinkles. The one with one coat it's for the day, the one with two coats it's for the night. However, I would say it's more of a texture. This one is lighter than the other one. I use this for years and I do enjoy it. Sometimes I layer it similar to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. When your skin is really dry and you need something, the Hydro Boost, let's say I'm gonna put one layer, wait a little bit, or let's say 2-3 hours, I'm gonna put another layer. So this I use it similarly. Then from Estee, it's there. I think it's the same as this. Let me just double check. Basic Supreme Youth Power Cream, Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. So possible this is like the older version of this, but either way, this works exactly the same, except it's a smaller version because this is 15 ml, half an ounce, and this was 1 ounce. I finish her up. Bobbi Brown, it's their classic face cream, vitamin enriched face base, shea butter, vitamin C, E. When it's full, I would say it's like a yellowish or creamy in color. It smells pleasantly. Has that nice fresh citrusy scent. You can use this as a face cream or a base. It's up to you. There was nothing wrong with this product. I know there are fans who swear by it. So yes, I do get the hype. It is a nice product, but no, I'm not gonna rebuy it. Eye cream, this one it's from Estee. That's their ANR gel cream for the eyes. I use it as my first step before I'm gonna apply something else. So I'm gonna layer it. I went through those sizes, full sizes. I do like it. So those are two of the small sizes, and yes, I do have a couple more waiting for me. CeraVe eye cream. Recently I repurchased, so it's okay. From the CeraVe eye cream, it's this one with the blue stripe and another one with a purple. So I repurchased one of each to see the difference. This particular one is the eye repair cream for reduces the look of dark circles, puffiness, moisturize, helps restore the protective skin barrier with true essential ceramide hyaluronic acid. For me, it's a simple moisturizer which does the job. If it works with the dark circles, I have no idea. But as an eye cream, for the amount which you get, which is half an ounce, 14 gram, it costs less than $20. It is worth checking out. Then body product, Soap and Glory. That's this product. I'm not gonna try to read it because possible I'm gonna mess up the name. With shea butter, vitamin E, rose hip oil, body butter, signature fragrance, original pink with rose and bergamot. It's very sweet, but it's not sweet that it's gonna give you a headache. It's one of those things which it's pleasant to use, has a nice texture, and unless you are into sweets, once you use it, you need a little bit of break. But overall, it is a good product, comes in many variation. I went through multiples of those, this size, bigger size, large size. I think I even have some in my cosmetic bag waiting for me to be used. But yes, I did finish one, so it's one less to go. Serum times, or at least the one which I found in here. So first one is the Gelenda. Here we go. Skin Academy Soothing and Regenerating Serum with Pro Vitamin B5 Cica Ectonin Sensitive Skin. When it was full, it's white in color. It reminds me of the hyaluronic acid serum because it's kind of gloopy, so that's what I was using. It was a nice product. I didn't mind it. Will I repurchase? No, because there are many other products on the market. Then from Evelyn Cosmetics, Elixir of Youth, Multipeptides, Restoring Serum Therapy, enhances skin tone 8%, complex snail slime, niacinamide for day and night. It was a nice milky serum, which I did finish up from their where was it? Their snail line. I did have few products. I have their hand cream, body lotion, face cream. Overall, it is worth checking out. Will I repurchase? No, because it's a small size, which is 18 ml. It's gonna be like what, 0.63 ounce. So no, it is a nice product, but no, I'm not gonna repurchase. I rather pay a little bit more and buy the Misha Snail Serum, which comes in a bigger bottle. Then from the same brand is their vitamin C, and come on here, which comes in a dark bottle. This one is vitamin C with 20% vitamin C, and there is something else. Either way, it's a vitamin C. It did the job, and similarly as with the other bottle, it's kind of small. Really, because of the small size, I really didn't see too much difference. But I use vitamin C for years, so this one was fine. I show you milky serum with the snail slime. This is another one, but this particular one, it's Duo Power 2-in-1 firming serum and anti-aging cream. What it means, because of the texture, which is a little bit, which is milky, you can use it both way. You can use it as a serum or a moisturizer, so it's up to you. I would say depending of your skin type, you can just use that as a 2-in-1. But if you dry skin, possibly you wanna use something over it. And this one has peptides, lactic acid, vitamin C. Uh, I did use it up. It was fine product. There is nothing wrong with it. I wish it will be bigger in size. More as the product, I have full size and couple of the minis. I took this with me when I was traveling, and because it was liquidy, I assume it was a lotion. In fact, it's advanced night repair rescue solution with bifidus ferment. It's liquid in texture, and that bifidus, it works with redness, rosacea. If your skin it's really irritated and you want to calm down. And this is the small size. That's how the full one looks like, and comes with a pipette. I use this as my first step in my nighttime routine. I did like the product. However, I'm not gonna repurchase because there are other products which it's not cheap, and also there are other products on the market which works with rosacea. Small eye cream, that's the Revitalizing Supreme Youth Power Eye Balm. So it's from the same line. This is from the same line as this. The cream, it's nice in texture, provide hydration. I like to use it before the makeup. So those are the samples, which is I finish it up. Will I repurchase the full size? Not really, unless it comes in some kind of a promotion, because sometimes when Esther has gifts, they're like, if you spend certain amount, we're gonna give you this and this product for free. That's how I'm ending up with the other products. But the eye cream by itself, yes, it is quite nice. Vichy Mineral 89, it's their hydrating serum with multiple minerals, boosting skin fortifying daily booster. I use this instead of hyaluronic acid. So for example, in the morning I'm gonna apply vitamin C, and then I'm gonna follow up with something hydrating such as hyaluronic acid or this. Yes, I did use it up. I went through multiples of those and I like it. Will I repurchase? I will say yes. I will have to check it out on their website if they have some kind of assets. If not, maybe if I'm gonna be in Europe, I will see what they have. But this one comes in multiple versions, so it's up to you if you wanna try it. I know that like their baby size, it's less than $20. This is a bigger size, which is 1.7 ounce. Makeup remover from Estee. This is from their Advanced Night Repair line. If you ever seen a full size, it looks similar except the bottom it's brown. It is a beautiful product. It removes everything nicely. Once you add water, it emulsifies, it goes down the drain. I do like it. However, this works exactly the same as Clinique Take the Day Off, which comes in a purple container. So if you like the way how this one works, check the Clinique, because Clinique it's a little bit cheaper. And guess what? Clinique it's owned by Estee, so obviously they're using the same labs. Yes, I do like it. No, I'm not gonna repurchase, but as a product itself, yes, it's nice. I say I'm not gonna repurchase. Why? Because it's expensive. However, I do have a full size because, like I mentioned earlier, when you spend certain amount of money during gift time, they're gonna give you free products, and that's how I end up with a full size, which currently I have it in my stash. So don't be surprised if you're gonna see it in one of the future videos. Then item from my project pan is the foundation. That's the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. This color it's 2-in-1 Desert Beige, and yes, I did finish her up. In fact, I even lay on the side making sure I can get everything out of it. But yes, I did finish her up. I do like this product because it matches with your skin and it will stay there for a long time. Over the years, I went through many of those and I like it. They even come up with few versions of it. If I were a purchase, yes, but not at the moment because I'm trying to finish my BB creams. But yes, I see myself rebuying it. Then another small ANR. Oh no, two more ANRs. I think I already showed you those previously. So in that case, this will make it 4. Few more items, and I have couple which are almost done, but I'm gonna include them because maybe I'm gonna be done with them within the next day or two. From Aquaphor, it's their healing balm stick, immediate relief for chafe skin, avocado oil, shea butter, skin protectant. This one, it took me a long time to finish. Why? Because it's such a big container. It's 0.65 ounce or 18 grams, and also you don't need to use a lot. In fact, you can see I even scrap it out from the bottom. So yes, I do like it. And when you apply this in the evening and you wake up in the morning, your lips still going to be hydrated. So from this brand, I like their lip balms. And then this, if I have to choose between one or the other, I prefer this one. Then goat milk mask from Jaya. It's a nice milky cloudy face mask. So when you apply it, when you put it on your face, it's like applying pudding on your face, but it does provide immediate hydration and has that nice goat milk scent. So yes, I do enjoy it. Went through multiples of it over the years, and yes, definitely I'm gonna repurchase. Face wash from Estee, perfectly clean, multi-action foam cleansing purifying mask. I never use it as a mask. I use it as a face wash, and it gives, okay, because it's a foam, it will actually emulsify, and if you use it like 2 or 3 times in a row, it's gonna even remove makeup. It has that nice fresh scent, which I do enjoy it. I went through small sizes, big sizes. It's one of those things which you cannot go wrong with, and I do like this product. Neutrogena, they used to have fresh foaming cleanser which comes in a blue bottle with a pump, but they discontinue. And as much as like this one, and if you're familiar with that one, this one performs similarly or almost the same than small face primer from Estee. That's their Super Aqua Futurist Super Brilliance Watery Glow Primer, and that's what it was. It was a primer which provides hydration and makes your makeup glide smoothly. I went through many of those, and because I have more than one, I try to finish it up. Will I buy the full size? I'm not sure. Oh, okay, for right now, no. At the moment, because I have many primers in my drawer, which I have to go through it first, but this wasn't bad. And then eyeliner from Estee, that's their double wear infinite waterproof eyeliner, blackened onyx. What it means, it's black with tiny sparkles. I prefer the black by itself, but it is a good product. And when you apply, okay, I apply it in my waterline, and once I put it there, it stays. It's one of those products which is worth purchasing because it will stay. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't move. So yes, if you get chance, try it out. And something which I did have in my stash but I wasn't able to use it, it's Clarins Instant Smooth Perfectly Touch. It's their, let's call it, smoothing primer, which no, I didn't get chance to use because it's dry on me. Yeah, it's still have like a consistency of a, I don't know, maybe bubble gum, but no, I'm not gonna risk it. So unfortunately, I have to say it goodbye. More items which I want to show you. First one, it's Laura Mercier, the Rose Oil, Flawless Skin, Nourishing Oil. Rose oil or overall oils, they were having a hype around 10 years ago. At that time, I came upon a small sample of this product, and because I like it so much, I decided to purchase. And I tried many different rose oils. One from Pixie, which is nice, one from Physician Formula, but this one smells like almost real roses. It's a dry oil, so it's not gonna give you that oily residue, but it does provide hydration. I have to figure out how to work this product out because it's an oil. I use it at night. In fact, I'm gonna apply it, wait a little bit, or wait for my skin to absorb it, and then I'm gonna apply moisturizer on top of it. And that's the best way how to use it, because this by itself, no, it's not enough, but it does provide hydration. Then fragrance from Tiffany and Co. It's what this particular one, it's in my project pan, and yes, I don't know if you can see it, it's almost finished. It's a floral woody scent which you're gonna get compliments, but it's not so powerful that that you're gonna receive headache. It has basil, neroli, and blue sequoia. And as much as I want to repurchase, as much as I want to buy it, I have to hold on with it because I want to finish what I have first. Not too long ago, we have polar vortex, and because it was so cold, your skin needs some kind of a protection. So I was using Nivea, that's their original cream in the blue container, or I should say the aluminium tube. This particular one, it's one of the bigger sizes. It's 250 ml, which is like which is like 8 ounce, and no, I didn't finish it up. However, if you ever use this product, you know that you don't need to use a lot, and a little goes a long way. Because I was using this a lot, I use more than half of the tube, and this by itself, I would say it's a good progress, because come on, to use this product you really need to use up Nivea face cream. uh, let's say it's a dedication, especially a big tube like this. Yeah, it is something. I would say if I can dig my finger in it, possible I can feel the bottom. But overall, yes, I did use more than half of it, and I'm kind of proud. That's why I want to share it with you. And also, that's the other reason why you don't see too many face creams in my empties. Since my bag is empty, this is the end of the video, and I see you next time. Bye for now.